United Nations verdict. Nigeria can't defeat Boko Haram, Iswap on battlefield. Nigerians' fight against Boko Haram and Iswap terrorists cannot be won on the battlefield, a top United Nations official has said. In an interview with the Associated Press, Martin Griffiths, head of the United Nations Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs, said the terrorists are still dangerous and threatening. He said crises that need more than $1 billion in aid in 2022 to assist those hit by the decade-long conflict. You can't be won on the battlefield, Griffiths said as he urged more community development efforts. You win civil wars in the minds of the people who live there. If you don't have the communities on your side, it doesn't really matter how much heads you've got on your side. You won't make peace, he said. Griffiths urged the world not to forget the continuing devastation caused by Boko Haram and its offshoot, the Islamic State West African province, together blamed for killing tens of thousands of residents and displacing millions. This is a very different kind of operation and very difficult also to deter. A grave and clear and present danger, obviously, to the people and a priority for the government, Griffith said in Abuja, Nigeria's capital. The world needs to remember this is a tragedy that needs to be sorted out. Boko Haram, Nigeria's homegrown Islamic extremist rebels, launched an insurgency in the country northeast in 2009 to fight against Western education and to establish Islamic Sharia law in Nigeria. Their rebellions have spread over the years to the neighboring West African countries of Cameroon, Niger, and Chad. Boko Haram drew international condemnation in 2014 when they abducted 270 schoolgirls in Chibok village, prompting the Bring Back Our Girls campaign. More than 100 of those abducted students are still missing. The conflicts have resulted in approximately 35,000 deaths, according to the United Nations Development Programme. For each casualty, an additional 9 people, primarily children, have lost their lives due to the lack of food and resources, the United Nations agency estimated in a report in June last year. Well, this is coming from an insider, and I'm sure he's speaking from experience. It is for all and sundry to come together and see how they can defeat this Boko Haram and Iswap. United Nations is talking about $1 billion. Imagine what that kind of money will do in the area of development in terms of education alone. This is alarming and this is very dangerous. Well, kindly make your opinion known as you subscribe to my page. We need somebody that will face these people headlong.